Well, hey, this is Steve at 1,000 Year Home. So let's see, I'm gonna do some drone training once or twice a week until the batteries conk out, 15 minutes or so. So it's earlier in the morning, so I'm in the shade. I don't know if you'll be able to see my screen, but yesterday's problem of overheating, it was well over 110, and the soil temperature would have been 150. So let me get this set up over there on that box. Always put a box down because your camera lens, if it lands right on the dust, you will damage your camera lens. Also, when you come in to park a drone, rotate your gimbal up so your camera is not looking down in the ground and hit a stone or something like that. Let me see how long this thing takes, all right? I'm gonna see if I can calibrate it from the shade while being on in the box, so we'll find out. We'll see if it will power up from this far away. Add network. See if it finds that little guy. It does. All right. Connecting. Checking the quality. Not secured. There you go. Always connect. I'm going to always have to do that. Alright, let me go into the app now. It doesn't look like I bookmarked it yet. Not connected here on the app. It hasn't found the drone yet. Let me turn this on. Oh, well, that's why this isn't turned on. Duh. Alright, let's give that a few minutes to cogitate. Yesterday's launch problem was related, and I know you can't see that. I saw on the screen, but right now I have no GPS that found me. It's still not connected here too as well. So once it gets connected, then I'll hit the thing and up arrow, and then I like to use the automatic controls. For those of you who've been watching my channel, I have a slight shake in both hands, so fine motion doesn't really work. I'm not going to use it inside the Connex, that's for sure. I'll fly up to the window, look in, see if I could stalk myself. Maybe try to fly into a couple of the doors. How about that? Still waiting. Maybe I'm not turning it on in the right order. I had to hit the little back arrow and then enter drone again, and now I see that it's working. This one's for the camera gimbal. See if I can get that pointed a little differently. Still my same problem that I had earlier. It still hasn't found any satellites yet. might be the calibration step that's finding the everything. So I don't know if you can see my screen, but there we go. Let's take off here. A little bit of wind again today. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna hit record. All right, well, that was a pleasant little detent. Record, fly into the window. Let's see if I can do that. See how close I can get. Well, close enough for me. All right, let's go up. I'm gonna try to stay right here and take a look at my property. Changing the gimbal of the camera to look down more. Let me go up. Well, I can hear it, but I can barely see it. There I am panning. I just, you know, I thought I might be able to see grass, but I don't. There is, probably my trees are hogging up my line. All right, let me go up and see if I can see where that fire was the other day. Change the gimbal on the camera a little bit. Oh, I could see a grass fire over there. There's a slider here. Maybe it's for a zoom, huh? Oh, I don't think that's a zoom. I think that's a digital gimbal. So I've got both the physical gimbal and all right. So it says I'm too high. I'm pretty high. Take her down. I don't know what is. It's not very sensitive. The up and down. There's one of these buttons is like for how sensitive the drone is. There we go. I must have had it on real fine controls because this is a, you know, for film. This particular drone probably has real fine control so you can, you know, cam in and do some stuff. Oh, it's only gonna, right now with the batteries the way they are, it's only going to go a couple of 100 meters, it says. But I thought I had put batteries in this thing. Oh, I see. The drone is full charge, but these year-old Duracells, they're the ones blinking low. And so it's not going to give me the antenna range that I'll need to do anything. Let's see if I can fly over to the stock pond. How about that? Fly back. It's trying. Well, I'm going to have to mess with that because I've had drones that are a lot more responsive. All right, let me tell it to come home and see if it does. I'm assuming that that's the come home button. I'm going to see if it just auto lands all by itself. Man, it comes home in a heck of a hurry. So listen, I just don't know how to control this thing because that drone just, it plowed back. It said it does 27 miles an hour. But I have yet to get it to go 27 miles an hour. But coming back home, it sure did. And it's looking for the cardboard box. It's a little off here. I can't rotate it around or anything while it's landing. So I've had other drones land better than that. It nosedived into the dirt. I'm going to have to work on that because that's not acceptable. That'll break my camera. And of course it would hit right where there was a hole, so when it landed in the only hole that was there. All right, but still, for me not knowing it, that's pretty good. I just need to get my manuals out and read a little more. And if it's going to land, 15 feet off a home, that tells me that I didn't hit precise. And so I need to hit precise. Let me turn off my video. There we go. And but overall, I'm pretty happy with that. I was able to control it within reason. It wasn't very fast though, and instinctively I read a bunch of things. This thing is low batteries, so I'll put new batteries in that. This thing I'll charge back up, and then with all of these drones, I've You got to press and hold to make them turn off. So press, long hold, and I'm watching the power buttons go down. There we go, and now it's off. All right, let's get working inside that Connex and get the drywall done.